Hi there folks, my name is Dylan Fowler and welcome to my office. Basically today I'm going to be talking about MK Davies and Bigfoot Tony. I've only discovered them in the last couple of weeks on YouTube, their channels, but they're both ultra talented at what they do. Basically the one thing that they've been working on, and if you haven't seen it, I would see it. If you this video went viral before viral was even invented, was even a concept. Came out in '67, Bluff Creek. Sasquatch Patty and Mr. Patterson filmed her with his friend, and what they caught was incredible. But the whole thing was, the film, as MK Davies and Bigfoot Tony have proved, is real. And it's not just they've proved it's real, it's all the extras that they found. They found that Sasquatch Patty was carrying a bag, that she had hemorrhoid problems, that she had health issues, that she'd just given birth. Bigfoot Tony then went on and said that she was actually having a baby Sasquatch on her back, and he proved it. And you can see his films and that as well. They've also proved a lot of things about the way she walked, her height, her weight, and then there's been, loads of other things that they've basically proved as well. Especially MK Davies then went on and showed some other film about it, and clearly in that film you could see two other Sasquatch in that area towards the forest, and it made me wonder how many others were in that forest at the time, when they were actually filming that. And thankfully now that trail is closed, because that to me is a genuine Sasquatch colony, and she chose Mr. Patterson to film her. I can guarantee you a Sasquatch would not look at, if they're walking away from you, there's no way they'd turn around and look at you, but she did, because she knew him and he knew her. They had some telepathic connection before. He was drawing sketches of her like 3-4 years before he even came across her, so she had some sort of hold on him. And I believe a big part of what it is Sasquatch, they've found out, doesn't just have human and animal genetics, it's got tree genetics. And what that means for its physical body as a Sasquatch is they can do a lot of things that we just can't even think about. They can blend in with the trees, they can commune with the trees, they can basically camouflage themselves from us, they can alter their smells so we can't smell them. They can even fool dogs, I believe they can even fool animals with this. They've got an extra connection, but obviously the Sasquatch know them, and I think it's just incredible the work that MK Davies do and Big Tony do, not just with Patterson Sasquatch. There's also the Freeman Sasquatch, which is also a really good film and very convincing, and they also deal with the BS, and they're honest. If something isn't real and they're saying it's real, they go back on their word and go, no, we found this out, or we found this bit of information, or we've seen this, and they say, look, but either way they're proving things are right or wrong. So yeah, MK Davies is absolutely brilliant, guy. He's a Southern American, and he's just got such a brilliant catchphrase at the end of his shows, his demonstrations on his computer, breaking down the film. He always says, I thank you for your time. I thank you for your time. It's so cool. Bigfoot Tony, he's got his way. I mean, bit of a discussion at the moment with someone in the comment section about him, and it's silly, but I'm claiming he's Danish and the other guy's claiming he's Welsh. He does sound Welsh, but he doesn't sound entirely Welsh, so I don't know what the story is. But anyway, he's a brilliant guy, like MK Davies. He's down the line, he's good at what he does, and he's good at presenting. And those two channels are absolutely brilliant. Um, just for analysing anything. I think they do UFOs, they do, I think they might even do ghosts and stuff, but they can break the film down, they can enhance it, they can do all sorts of stuff to find out what the truth is. So if you do have any films, it's something you're not sure about, or you want to refer something that you see on TV or on YouTube that you're not actually sure about, refer it to them in the comment section, get them to sort it out. That's what they do. They'll look into these things. So yeah, I just basically wanted to make a video about them because they've been absolutely brilliant over the last few weeks, and I really look forward to watching more of their videos. So yeah, that was my thoughts on that. Oh, and please don't forget to SNL, and I'll deal with the D's if that makes sense to you as a YouTuber.